Good morning, YouTube. Look at this face and this hair. This is what I look like without any makeup on. So today I'm going to be doing kind of like a weird video, an interesting video, a video that could help any of you that kind of want to be YouTubers or like episode YouTubers or whatever, I don't care. Any of you that want to know what goes into me making a video. So step one, usually I spend about half an hour in bed not wanting to do anything and wanting to go back to sleep. But I've had a chocolate chip muffin. Yeah, so firstly, what you need to do is plan what you want to happen in the video, what you want your video to be about. So before you start filming, it's usually a good idea to know what you want to talk about. I want to film the next part of the transfer, but I'm kind of lost with it. I'm kind of like going through a moment of despair with it. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is like, once I've got ready, I will like go through where I am at the moment and then see like the more specifics of what kind of video I should make. I'm thinking either being real with what it's like when you actually get stuck, because so many people hit like a wall when writing and never go back to it. And I've literally hit a wall with the transfer, but I need to not be at that wall anymore. But step two is really the hardest part, and that's getting out of bed, especially when you've got a little baby kitty. You see kitty? That's definitely another reason to spend another half an hour in bed. Stroking the kitty. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Let's do this thing. Okay, there's a super important part that I didn't mention. Deciding what to wear for the videos is actually really important. So you don't want it. My hand is shaking and I'm not using my tripod. Man, let me turn you around this way. Okay, so first of all, an outfit like this is totally inappropriate for a YouTube video. I'm only wearing it because I slept in it. This is genuine me just woken up. So I tend to go for like a pair of jeans and a sweatshirt, because this isn't a fashion channel. I'm not meant to be fashionable. People don't watch me for fashion, and if they do, they're crazy. So I just like something that's like not offensive, comfy. I can get in like the mood to write and stuff, because it's not about the clothes. Okay, I'm officially dressed. I'm wearing, I mean, it's a terrible outfit. I've got black leggings on and a tank top that does not match this, and then this. But this is kind of see-through, so I'm wearing something underneath. I'm really stressed. I don't know if you can tell now. Now I'm really stressed and like literally on the verge of tears. And I've got a headache. I think it's probably because I have driving. For those of you that watch me on the regs, you know I have a big problem with driving. And I've got my driving test in like 2 weeks now. And I have my first driving lesson since like last year, so don't really want to do it. I hate driving. I wish I didn't have to do it, but whatever. Also, I think because I'm warm, I'm getting stressed. And because I'm filming a YouTube video and I keep procrastinating. This is what really happens when you film a YouTube video. Like, all the good bit, like all the stressful bits and the bits are cut out. But this is what happens. Like, I probably spent 5 minutes trying to find a good setup for my camera. And I'm so sick of everything that's in the background. Like, you don't want this. But whatever, guys, deal with it. I'm going to do my makeup, and then hopefully once I've done my makeup, I'll feel a little bit better. And then this YouTube video can go back to being happy. Okie dokie, so my makeup is done now. It was a stressful time. It wasn't a great time. I don't know why my hair looks like this. I don't know when my hair got so curly, because this is natural. I haven't done anything to it. So the reason I like to do my makeup for a YouTube video is like, I feel like when you do a YouTube video, it's kind of like going to meet up with someone. I don't usually wear makeup every day. Like, I only wear it like if I'm doing something properly. Yeah, I feel like my face is easier to look at for extended periods of time when I've got makeup on, because I'm prettier. So maybe if I look nicer, then people will watch my videos for longer. I don't know, guys. I don't know, but yeah, here's me. Time to actually get the work done. Okay, so as you can see, this lighting is terrible. And I don't make like loads of money from YouTube or whatever, so I'm not about to spend like £1,000 or however much it is, I don't know how much. I'm not about to spend really any money on good lighting because ain't nobody got time for that. So what I do is have like a range of lamps. So I have, firstly, here, let me show you what they're all like. So firstly, I usually have my Mac on during filming. Okay, so you can see, that is the one that I tend to use to brighten up my face from this angle. Because like, I'll show you my office. It's like a little cubby hole thing in my lounge. So you guys, here you go. This is my lounge. This is where I live. And this is where I do all my work. Ah! Oh, okay, well, I just turned on this light. So this is the next light I use. This was like £10 from IKEA. Like all my lamps. Everything is from IKEA. Okay, so I put this lamp like right here. And then, so we're getting somewhere with the lighting, but it's like the middle of the day at 12:30 and it looks like it's the evening. So we don't want that. No, we don't. So I have 2 more lamps. I have like this desk lamp, this other lamp. I think this was like £12 or something from IKEA. And you can move this around, which is really good. And then I've got this one, which was like £3. So I just turn these both on. Trying to find the switch. Can't find. Okay. Okay. So then I move this around a little bit. I move things, you know. I move and see and stuff. Okay, there we go. So now it's light. But you can, as you can see, I don't know if you can see, it's like flickering. So I just have to move this lamp a little bit. So I film, as I'm sure you've seen, with my phone. So I have 2 phones. Well, that's a lie. Ooh. Blank out the swear word, Katrine. Yeah, so I have 3 phones. I have an iPhone 6, an iPhone 7, and the iPhone XS Max. So I film with my iPhone XS Max, and then I tend to use this one to like play episode on. And I used to play this one on episode, but now I don't do anything. But I keep it because I've got an episode case. And why else would you have a phone? Yeah, so I film on my phone because most people have a phone. It's not like it's unusual to have a phone. And I personally think that the quality of the iPhone camera is just as good as a vlogging camera. Why spend a bunch of money on a camera when you've already got the equipment? And also, what if you like start it and then decide you don't like it and then throw it away? Like, I don't think that to be a vlogger or a YouTuber, you need to have any kind of expensive equipment. Like everything I should, okay, my phone is expensive, but you know, you can use any phone. Like before that, I was filming on this, and this is an iPhone 7, and like you can pick one of those up like fairly cheap. So I have that, and then my light, like my lighting altogether, I had it anyway, but altogether it'd be like 20 quid. And then I have this little tripod. I only use it sometimes, like if I'm filming out and about, I use it quite a lot. But I found it actually having books, like so I've got like notebooks and PewDiePie's book. It's actually like just as good. So yeah, either way, this costs like £3 from Amazon. It does this. I've caught my finger so many times in this bit. So you just put your phone in it, and then you can just like do this stuff and like twist it in there. And that's my setup. So yeah, I find that it's fun to have stuff in the background for people to look at. It looks less boring. In case people get bored of my face while I'm talking. It's all about the visuals, you know? Okay, so now I have my setup ready, my lighting ready, my face is ready, but I do not know, like I know the rough idea of my video, but I need to know where I'm at in the transfer to know what I'm going to write my video about. So what I'm going to do next is go into the portal on episode and just see where I'm at, and then try and come up with some video ideas to film. So in the time that we last spoke, my Iceland delivery came and I opened the transfer, and being honest with you guys, I'm just not feeling it today. Like I've lost a lot of inspiration and I'm just feeling a bit rubbish. So now is not the time to write dialogue. So I'm not going to be writing any dialogue, But I have already written like the first scene. I've written like previously, I've written 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 10 lines of dialogue. So we're really far with it. But I've decided what I'm going to do is, instead of being like how to get over the hump of like losing inspiration, but I don't know how to do that today, so I can't really make a video about it. So what I'm going to do is just like a directing one on like how to get your characters to move. Because I haven't done like many directing thingies, like directing videos. So I've got my introduction written where like I come on screen at the start of the transfer. So I'm just going to get like, right, like how to get the characters to move on screen. That's going to be my next YouTube video. Okay, so what I'm going to do is literally, I set up a screen recording on my Mac and I'm going to have my phone right here. And then I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it. So that is my process in writing a YouTube video. So normally I write down what I'm going to do in my YouTube video, but because this is like a directing video rather than like a talkie, like, because most of my videos, if you watch them, they're like pure talk. So I kind of need to write down like bullet points of what I'm going to say so that I don't get too off track. But when it comes to directing, like, it's very simple. Well, it's hard, but it's simple in the fact that I know this is going to be a video about how to move characters on screen. So I don't really need to make any bullet points about that because it's just like walking. Why is my double chin coming back? I hate not being in the sunshine. I'm having a total meltdown. I need to stop being such a miserable human and get happy. Okay, thanks for watching this video. I hope it helped you if you're thinking about doing YouTube videos, or you just wanted to look at me, or if you wanted to be miserable too. I hope this video did that for you. So yeah. Sassy hair flick. Hair flicks everywhere. Thanks for watching. Comment. Like this video. Subscribe and hit the bell button. Buy my merchandise.